Hey gamers, it's me, Light Spiller. I'm back to do a new video. In this video, I wanted to go back to my series, do another video. I haven't done one in a while, my game spotlight. These are games that are not necessarily hidden gems, but they are titles that are worthy of being acknowledged. They just kind of more or less slid under the radar. And the game that I want to talk about today is Vexx. Vexx is a video game that actually came out on all three platforms of February 11, 2003 over here in the States. It was released on the GameCube, on the PlayStation 2, and the original Xbox. I am a really big fan of this game, mainly because, as you guys know, I love platform games. I love platform titles. They give me that rewarding experience. This one actually happens to be a 3D type experience, so be ready for a lot of swiveling and turning and movement and stuff like that. The things about this game that I really enjoyed is the ability, because what happened was in his town or on his planet, a lot of people got murdered and killed, and he was given this responsibility. Pretty much the weight was automatically put on him to be the savior, to save everybody, to save the planet, to restore everything back to what it needed to be. So I love those type of stories. They immediately draw me in. So it's got a great storyline. He immediately gets these claws, and these claws have all kinds of power. This allows him to crawl up walls, be able to take out enemies, be able to do all kinds of different movements, power-ups. As you grow, as you go through the game, you do progress, you do get more bigger, stronger, faster. You can do all kinds of things with these claws. But the big thing about this game is that at its essence, it's just a platformer that is ridiculous with all kinds of fun. Now, the thing that you do have to do, unlock all these worlds. You got 9 worlds that you do have to go through. So that means you got to accumulate stuff. Because what's cool is that you got like all these little worlds that go in a circular motion. And it's weird because you can walk through, like, you'll actually see an image of the next world. And it'll allow you to walk through that world, but you do have to accumulate so many hearts. And as you accumulate these hearts, you start to get power-ups. And if you look down at the bottom of your screen, you're going to see his power. So it's got like, I think it's like 5 or 6 circles or something like that. Because it's been a while since I played the game. I pick it up every once in a while, every year or 2 years, I'll pick it up and play it. I haven't played the game to full completion, but from what I played so far, I've enjoyed it. I've had it on the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox. I do like how smooth and fluid the game does move, so it does give me that feel. Now, the negative thing that I would say about the game, if there is something negative, is all the accumulation of these hearts in order to unlock the next world. So you do have to resort to going back to the world if you need to. But this game definitely has a great feel to it. I loved it. I enjoy it. I still love it to this day. After 13 years, it's still an awesome platformer. And I love the design and the architect of the character. That's the first thing that immediately caught me in. So this is one of those games that you don't need to overlook, because we're always looking for that extra game from the past that we can add to our collection. So tell me your thoughts. Have you ever played Vexx? Have you ever experienced it? Have you thought about getting the game, but you just overlooked it because you didn't know what it was all about? Because, you know, back then we would look at the artwork, read the storyline on the back, and then decide by that way, or word of mouth from our friends. Tell me what you think. Tell me your thoughts as always. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for showing so much love to the Game Spotlight series. It's doing better than I thought. Just putting out reviews is a lot of work and a lot of time, but I really do love it. I really enjoy it. Just tell me your thoughts. All right, I'm Light Spiller. I'm out.